sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right, man. Gilbert Arenas is supposed to be the unofficial voice of the NBA streets, right? And I don't agree with a lot of stuff he said, okay? But he says Vince Carter shouldn't be playing in the NBA. He shouldn't be sitting at the end of a bench. He should be coaching, okay? We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And just sound like an old, bitter motherfucker. That's what it sounds like, dog. Gilbert Arenas sounds so old and bitter. Like, when he look at Vince Carter, he like, damn, why my career didn't have that longevity? Vince Carter about to make history. You think at the end of the day, Melo is out the league, right? And whatever reason it is because of Melo attitude, but whatever it is, Melo out the league, right? He says that in the article, I link in the description of the article link, that Vince Carter is taking away an opportunity from a kid that's definitely got more potential than him. At the end of the day, if he do, he might have more potential to be something in the league. We know what Vince Carter is, right? Or he might just have the potential to get cut too. It's a two-way street. It's just like Gilbert Arenas just saying stuff for Shaq value. He joining Mia Khalifa and podcast. Like, he's just trying to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, this is his going away tour. You feel what I'm saying? This is his going away tour. This is the way he's staying relevant. He trying to be like the Joe Budden in the NBA and say stuff for shock value. And you know what? He was a good NBA player, man. He was a solid NBA player. But it's hard. It's hard to listen to a guy opinion. It ain't that he couldn't play. 3-time All-Star, most improved player, second team all NBA. He definitely meets Steven Jackson's requirement to have a voice. But the problem is with Gilbert Arenas is that it just seemed like everything that he's doing is manufactured. It's not coming from the heart. It's saying things for shock value to keep his name in rotation. You know what I'm saying? To stay relevant. For him, this podcast is a way to live eternally or have his going away tour. And he just don't have a voice. Oh, all them old niggas did back in the day was hacking and do this and do that. And him and Lewis Williams, or LeBron would have did this back in the day, and he would have had this many championships. Like, dude, you niggas ain't even that good. You guys are fast, you can jump high, but that's half the game. Michael Jordan averaged 38 points a game and only made 12 fucking 3-pointers. Keep that in mind. See, he one of them dudes that want to start controversy to stay relevant. He a clout chaser. That's what he is. He do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Bitches just mad. Gilbert Arenas is Oscar the Grouch. Ouch. That's just what it is, man. He's a clout chaser. Leave Vince Carter alone. If I was Vince Carter, though, I'd get that nigga ring. Like, man, leave my name out your mouth. Like, straight up. I'll just leave it. I'll text him. Matter of fact, I want to hear his voice. Leave my name out your mouth. If they feel like I'm qualified to still be here and do the job, well, let me do my job. I don't need no second or third rate, and not even third rate NBA. This nigga ain't even a Hall of Famer, okay? I don't need you sitting here just hating. Like, is you jealous, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Is you jealous because your body couldn't hold up for umpteenth amount of years? You jealous because I'm about to be the first NBA player to play in 4 different decades? You jealous because I'm a better player than you? You jealous because you couldn't beat me? Like, what is it, dog? Why you slanging for my stuff so hard? Why you sit here hating on all the older players? Like, what's your problem, dude? You the one that bought the gun in the locker room. You the one that was ignorant. You the one that let LeBron travel and beat y'all in the playoffs. You the one that couldn't do nothing in Oakland. You the one that, Golden State. You couldn't do nothing in Washington. You the one that didn't live up to the hype. You the one that was on NBA Live and it was trash, not when it was relevant. You want to be playing? I'll ask him, like, look here, Gilbert Arenas, all right, on the cool. Look here, fam. If a team gave you a job right now to play, and you was physically able to play, you wouldn't take that money? And I get where he coming from. I feel like when you work at the plant, And you see all these old people with these good jobs. You're like, damn, nigga, Bill, you've been here for like 50 years. Let me get this good ass job, or let me move up in seniority. But you gotta get it while you can get it, because a lot of people only get it one way. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people only get it one way. They don't have multiple incomes or something like that. If Vince Carter want to go for the record of being the first player to play in 4 different decades, as long as he played one game in 2020, let him. But Gilbert Arenas, you sound like a clout chaser, man. You sound like a real fucking hater, dude. Okay? And you look like you looking to stay relevant post NBA. You looking to get a job at FS1, or you just looking to get invited like Jimmy Jackson on FS1, or like Antonio Cromartie. Like, at the end of the day, it ain't came yet, and you've been having some of the voice. You've been doing a podcast with me and Khalifa. Like, you don't have that clout with the youth or with the older people. You a forgettable basketball player. You gonna be on somebody's forgotten basketball players. How good, you know, Jimmy Baller? How good was Gilbert Arenas really? Why? That's gonna be you. Like, just stop it. You just make yourself look silly. But I guess, you know, it's better to look silly than not be forgotten, not be remembered. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. Share the videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, the crowd sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing them. Just share the videos. Appreciate it. And do anything for clout. Gilbert.